Hi guys, let's continue working on the update booking test and let's add authorization. This lecture will be very short as it's really easy to do basic authorization with username and password, and if you remember from the previous lecture, we got this forbidden message because we could not run update request without authorization. If we open our documentation, so update booking requires authorization. So in this case, they used cookie and token, but if we go to create token, we can just simply use username and password. So let's copy this username and password and go here and let's temporarily just paste them here. Now, all we have to do to use username and password is let's go here after given and let's add next method dot auth. Next, the method we're gonna use is primitive, and then after auth.primitive we will use basic method. So authentication primitive basic with username and password. So let's replace our username and password here. Let's remove this extra comment and let's run our test. And test failed. But do you remember why test failed? Because in the verifications we intentionally did not change the expected values, and if you remember, we should have three failed assertions: first name, total price, and deposit paid. So let's read the assertion. So first name in response is not expected, total price in response is not expected, deposit should be false, but it's not, and we have three assertions as we expected. So our test working correctly. Only those assertions failed that we actually expected to fail. So now let's fix our test. So the first name after update should be Olga. The price should be 125 and deposit should be true. So let's go to the deposit. Soft assert false, and let's replace assert false with assert true, and deposit should be true, but it's not. Let's save, and let's also look at our console. So this time when we executed test we created booking ID number 25. So let's run one more time. So booking ID should be different, and this time test should pass. So test passed. Booking ID is 26. And you see in the first one, first name was Dmitry. In the second, first name is Olga. So everything is working, and this is how we do put requests. So basically just put instead of post. And we also learn how to do primitive basic authentication.